Hello and welcome to Connolly Outdoors. Today Liam and I are out in some actually pretty decent temperatures here today. It's supposed to go down to -10 tonight, so that's not too bad. Right now it's probably about -8, but the sun is so warm and shining. So it's going to be a pleasure to actually set up in some decent temperatures today. There is some snow in the forecast. There's also going to be some fun, a beach, and some great food on in the forecast as well. Now the beach, obviously, it's a winter beach, but we're going to go and check it out here in Grand Bend, Ontario. So anyways, we're going to start getting set up and I'll get back to you guys real soon. I can get the ice ones if these don't work. Space for it to move. Try that. There we go. That's what I need to do. Go. Okay, I think it's okay now. I'm gonna try taking some of these other ones out. Oh, well, we're about halfway through our setup. We still got a lot to do, but we're just taking a short break because this was a really difficult setup. Because of the ground being so frozen, even with our special ice pegs for the tent, we had a hell of a time getting the tent pegged off, and it's not pegged off ideally. We pegged it off as good as we could, but we ended up using snow as a peg, so to speak. So not only is snow around the snow skirt to prevent draft, but it's also helping us to actually keep the tent afloat, so to speak. So because we did manage to get the pegs in, but they're not in that well. So it's a lot colder out here than we thought. The sun is nice, but the air is really cold. It's about -10, and we're starting to feel it. So we're just taking a break for a quick snack, and then we're gonna finish up, put our sleep systems together, get our stove rolling, and get some dinner going.
I was actually just about to put my... Okay, Dad, I have to put my thing in though.
All right, so we are just got our fire started because it is cold. I'm sure you can see my breath. It's pretty cold. The -10 is now finally starting to get to us despite the sun. We had a real problem with this tent. It collapsed on us when we were setting it up because the ice picks came out, and we finally think we got it sorted out. We got the fire started. We're getting things organized in here. We're gonna get settled in and warmed up, and then we're gonna make some dinner soon. That's the plan. Liam and I are gonna go check out the beach and find the washroom area and stuff around here. And everything is frozen here. I have my olive oil here, I'll show you, froze, but I put it on the stove and it re-liquefied, so it should be fine. I'm glad that happened. Also, check that out. That's what happens when bananas freeze. So that's no good. Can't eat those. So frozen bananas, everything is freezing in here. I had a problem with my phone earlier. It also was not able to charge because of the cold. So we're trying to get things warmed up in here so that we can battle this cold, because that's one thing about winter camping. As anyone that winter camps knows, you're always fighting your batteries for filming. You're fighting your food, water, any liquid, any food that you leave out, it can all freeze up on you. So it's a constant battle of trying to keep things warm so they don't turn out like this. All right, so I forgot to show you guys the tent setup again, because I was so tired after that setup and wanted to get warmed up. Now I got warmed up. I'm back outside again, but I got warmed up and I'm having my tea. And I just want to show you guys what the tent looks like. It's all set up. It's looking good now. Pegs were very difficult to get in the ground, but we're all good now. So we're in a pretty small campsite, but that's okay, because when you're winter camping, you really don't spend a heck of a lot of time outside because it's just so cold. The temperature is dropping. It's about -10 right now, but it is going to drop down some more. But we're happy that the tent is holding. It's not windy and we're not expected to get wind, so it should be fine. Tent should be fine. The tent's right by the fire pit, but we're not planning on using it, so the tent is very close to the fire pit. We normally would never put a tent that close to the fire pit, but we're not going to use it, so no big deal. All right, so we are at the beach area. We're just hiking into the beach area. It's funny to go to the beach in the winter, but winter campers, that's what we do. So we just got to go up this hill here, and then we'll be at the beach. All right, so we're approaching the beach area here at Lake Huron. Wow. The beach is very strange. The water is completely frozen, obviously, but it's got layers of snow built up on it. Wow. Very cool. So here we are down at the beach. This is really incredible. Such a strange beach. It's the winter beach. Oh, it looks like there's an area you can walk to, the beach access area you can walk to. Let's check that out. Whoa, it's really icy here. We got to be careful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, this is a very icy beach area, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, we found an actual access directly to this beach. This is incredible. Well, we were here once before, but I don't remember this looking like this. These are like sand. Not sand. Well, this is sand. You can see there's sand here. But over there, it's like snow dunes, but that's a lake. That's the strangest thing I've ever seen for a lake. You can't even see that it's a lake. It looks like it's mountainous, but it's a lake. This is the beach edge right here. This is the edge of the water just up here. So strange. So this is the edge right here. This is where the water technically starts. Wow, that is just incredible. What a beautiful place. And we're just catching that sun setting, but unfortunately it's really cloudy here, so we're not going to see too much of that sunset, but it's incredibly winter beautiful here. It's extremely cold down here. It's probably minus 25 to minus 30, but very little wind. There's a tiny wind. Anyways, Liam was saying these are snow dunes. So I got educated by my boy who often does that. Just incredible. But freaking cold as anything. But like I said, not windy. So the wind makes a huge difference here. So we're just gonna walk down here a little bit. So I'm actually on the lake right now. This is actually on the lake. It reminds me of like a desert, but snow.
This is insane. We're on the lake right now.
I know, we're on the lake. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this before. I just want to go up here and show you guys what's over here because it's super cool. All right, last part of the trip here. We're going up this hill, seeing what's on the other side, which we know is the lake. Oh my goodness. This is as far as we can go, but look at that Lake Huron. Wow. That's just incredible. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it here. Never seen anything like this before. And I lived in Canada all my life, and I've never seen
outdoors.
Connolly outdoors. We're experiencing something new here.
Are gonna freeze off.
Yes, we're going. It's super cold out here. It's minus 30 easy. Super cold. Wow. This is incredible though. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice to get good video and a good experience as well. Yeah, this is really amazing. So this is incredible. This is really cool. We're really enjoying this, but man, it is bitterly cold. So we're not going to be out here much longer because it's just cold. My hands are freezing. My face is cold. But what we do to sacrifice to get good video, you know, we got to get back to that hot tent because we know it's warm in there, and I'm going to make some dinner and really enjoying this experience, but it is cold. I'm just about to get the dinner started. I got some butter and olive oil here, and I got mushrooms, and I got 2 beautiful prime rib steaks, and I got these little potatoes, and I'm going to put the little potatoes in some tin foil and put them right in there. Actually, that's the first thing I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to put these potatoes in the tin foil here. A friendly old Steve Wallace recipe. I'm going to throw some oil on it. Just a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter, and some salt. Luckily, the oil is not frozen anymore. That was a bit of a nightmare earlier, but problem solved. A little bit of butter. I need a knife. It is cold, bitter outside. Ian's cutting wood because we have to keep our wood supply up because it's actually a lot colder than what we thought it was going to be. It was reported that it was going to be, you know, quite mild, maybe -10 overnight, but it's dropped down to quite a bit lower than that already. And we were down at the beach and it was like -30 down there, so it is cold. So here we are again out in another cold one, but that's okay. We don't mind. We're enjoying ourselves. We're gonna make a really awesome meal here. I gotta make this quite small. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put it, oh shoot, I got a bit of a problem here. The wood's too big. Oh no, there we go. Just move things around, throw it in there. There we go. So there it is in there. And we're gonna let that cook up. All right, so those potatoes won't take long. They're peeled, so they're not gonna take long. So in the meantime, I'm hoping to be able to cook both these steaks right in these pans that I got here. I don't know, they might be too big. I'm also gonna put some mushrooms in, but I'll maybe do the mushrooms very quickly here as well. More butter. I'll put some mushrooms in here. Liam tells me that he now likes mushrooms, so perfect. Throw a generous helping of mushrooms in here. There we go. Just gonna put those over there temporarily while I get these steaks rolling. Also more butter and some oil. See if I can accommodate. I don't think I'm going to be able to cook both steaks at the same time. So, actually.
And some of them are too long to fit in the stove.
All right, so there's the first steak on there. I don't think I can cook both of them at the same time unless I move this over here.
I'll just cook mine
Okay.
for my video.
Okay, I'm just gonna cook this here and I'll put the mushrooms on because they won't take long. put the mushrooms on in a, well, let me see if I can fit them on there. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. Kind of awkward a little bit. Whoops. A little bit awkward. I don't want to lose the steak though. All right, I'm gonna cook these up and I'll get back to you soon. Let's try flipping this steak. Oh yeah. I don't have any sauce or anything except butter, but I got salt. I like my steak like medium-ish. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in there as well. There we go. Save the rest for Liam. I also got some key lime pies here for dessert, which one of our favorites is these key lime pies by Chudley. So we're going to enjoy that. I'm just sort of putting them near the fire, not too close because it's in a plastic container, but just to thaw them out a little bit. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh yeah, the mushrooms are coming along nice. Beautiful. It's coming along nicely. All right, so I'm gonna switch these potatoes around, but I just realized I don't know my gloves. So I'm gonna switch these potatoes around so that they're getting cooked from a different angle. Hard to get at them. There we go. There we go. Oh shoot! Oh no! We had a little potato disaster. Uh-oh. All right. Disaster avoided. I rewrapped it and I'm gonna put it back in. But I gotta make it small. They're hot. I gotta put these gloves on. Just hoping that I can make them small enough to get in there again. There we go. Yep, there we go. All right. Disaster avoided. Oh man, one thing about winter camping, it's not easy filming everything. It's tricky to get everything filmed when you're out here as a YouTuber. We're managing, but it's not easy. Oh yeah, those are coming along nice. Definitely. Just don't want to burn them. Whoops. Don't want to lose that. Uh-oh. Another disaster? No, avoided. Whoa. What the hell's going on over there? I'm trying not to lose either pan. All good. So we got a nice pile of wood now. And just thought I'd show you guys the inside of the tent here. Here is my sleeping area. There's Liam and his sleeping area. We got the little buddy heater for when we go to sleep. I'm actually gonna open it up because I can see by filming that it's a little bit cloudy in here, smoky in here, so I'm gonna open the tent. Yeah, I opened the tent up here a little bit just to get rid of some of the smoke in here. Sometimes it gets a little smoky. Take you outside. Oh God, what a difference in temperature. So this is what it looks like outside tonight. Oh man, it is cold. But it's nice and warm in there, but I gotta get rid of that smoke, so gotta open that up to get rid of some of that smoke. It's a beautiful night. I don't know if you can see it up there. Probably not. The sky is beautiful and clear. It's snowing out a little bit. See my breath. All right, this steak looks like it's almost ready, like last turn. These are good. Yep. Mushrooms are good. I'm gonna take the potatoes out, and I think they're gonna be good too. This time, doing it the smart way. There we go. We might have hopefully not too many burnt ones, but we will see. All right, so there is the potatoes, steak. Taking the steak off. I already took the potatoes out of there, and nothing happened. It was a success. There's a plate for Liam. Here's my steak. This looks great. Woo. Hey Liam, you can throw yours on here. I'm gonna take some of these potatoes out of here. Let's open this up.
The dirt ones and the burnt ones.
Dirt and burnt. Actually, they all look pretty good. Oh, there's a burnt one. Guess that one's mine, eh, Liam?
Yeah.
They're all cooked, so that's nice. All right, I'll leave those for Liam. All right, let's throw some mushrooms on there. We're good to go.
This is the bully's reaction when the new kid rolls up on the block. But this is when he finds out that he's actually a nice guy.
All right, so let's give this a try. Oh, I'm so hungry. That steak is awesome. Mushrooms are beautiful. Potatoes are cooked. There's always something about a good camping meal that just never gets old. Wow. Beautiful. Well, Liam's going to cook his. I'm going to eat this. We got some dessert, and then I'm going to get ready for the live stream at 8 p.m., which is about an hour or so from now. So hopefully, I'll see some of you at 8. All right, well, that steak was excellent. I really enjoyed that. The mushrooms, the potatoes, beautiful. Just a fantastic meal. And Liam's steak is almost done, so he's going to be eating his very shortly because he had to put up with the smells and whatnot from from my dinner, but his dinner is coming up, so he's about to eat. Then I'm going to have dessert and live stream. All right, well, my dinner's done. Liam's eating his. His turned out really nice too. He's really happy with it, so that's fantastic. So I'm just going to dig into my dessert here. Oh my God, that's so sweet. This is the first dessert type food with sugar in it that I've eaten in weeks because I've been on this diet. Now I know I'm going off the diet, eating this, but wow. What a difference. When you don't eat it for a while and then you eat it, it just explodes. Wow, this is really great. Appreciate it even more than normal. How's the meal, Liam?
Good.
Excellent. I can hear somebody outside wandering around right near our tent. So I'm gonna go and have a look. See if I can see what's going on out there. I don't know if it's an animal or what, but I'm going outside. Probably over here. Oh, okay. I think it's over here. Somebody's camping over here. That's what it is. All right, well, I am getting into bed now. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm really tired. I got up at 5:30 this morning, and I was kept up late last night because of that hooligan over there. But I'm tired, and I'm hoping to have a good sleep. It is very cold and outside. I was just outside a few minutes ago. It's pretty darn cold out there, but it's warm in here right now. I'm going to sleep. Liam is going to stay up for a little bit. He's going to turn the buddy heater up to high, and he's going to move the fan from the stove to the buddy heater because the buddy heater fan just makes too much noise. I got to get another one. I couldn't fix it. The only problem with this fan is it's a bit big for the buddy heater tray. So while it'll still fit on the tray, but only one side of it will actually clip underneath it. So it is what it is. But anyways, if you don't hear from me until the morning, that means nothing happened through the night. And that's what I hope. But I will see you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Take care. 7:30. I've been up since 5. It was so cold in here. Even with the buddy heater on high, he was having trouble fighting the -20 overnight. So I'm just making a coffee now, and Liam's still sleeping, so that's why I'm talking quiet. I got this stove roaring though, and I'm trying to warm things up in here because it is cold. Wind has really picked up a lot. It's quite windy outside. Tent's getting blown around a little bit. It's fine, everything's fine, but the wind has definitely picked up. So I opened up the stove so that it's getting warm in here now, because I had it dampened down a little bit, but I've opened it up completely so that we get as much heat in here as possible, because it's cold. -20 is cold. I don't think it was -20 in here, but -20 outside. So just trying to warm up. Had a decent sleep, actually. I mean, I was warm in my sleeping bag, but I could feel the cold air, you know, on my face, whatever, but I was warm in my sleeping bag. I can't complain that I was, like, you know, freezing cold. Somebody made a comment that we need -40 sleeping, a -40 sleeping bag, and they might be right. I don't know if I need to go that far, but at least -20. Something to think about. I might have to invest. This is about a -7 sleeping bag, so I might actually invest, and I'm thinking about getting a sleeping bag for colder weather, because even though I wear clothes and stuff, it can, even with the sleeping bag -7, it can still be chilly. That's for sure. All right, well, I'm enjoying my coffee now. I really enjoy having a coffee when I go camping. First thing in the morning, it's always nice. I mean, I enjoy coffee at home too, but especially when I'm out camping, it's cold, and there's nothing better than getting something warm inside you. That's great. Letting you guys see what it looks like outside this morning. It's cold. Holy moly. What a difference between the tent, inside the tent, and out here. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh. It's cold out here. Oh, there's a blue jay over there. Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to see him. There he is. That's cool. All right, well, I'm going to unwrap this. I think it's warm enough now. It took a little while to warm it up, but let's try it. Yeah, that's good. Great. All right, I'm gonna have breakfast, and I'm gonna wake Liam up. He's got to get rolling too. Okay, wow. Good morning. We're just spending our morning just relaxing, and I had my breakfast, and Liam's just having his, and he's finally up. It's quite an effort to get that boy out of bed. You awake, Liam? You up? No response, but that's because he's angry because I woke him up. Yeah, it's cold. It is very cold outside. But I've been complaining about the cold the whole trip, and it's it's winter camping, so it's going to be cold. But really, I'm not really complaining. I'm just letting you guys know that it's cold out here, and it's Canada. So we're gonna relax a little bit more. I'm just sitting outside because I actually haven't been outside much at all, just because of the temperature situation. But and it's great in the hot tent. It's nice in the hot tent. I'm slowly shutting the stove down, but I got the buddy heater going in there to keep us warm while we're going to be doing our teardown. And we're going to relax a little bit, and then we're going to start our teardown. That's the plan. All right, well, another camp has come to the end. It's always sad for us to leave a campsite, but life goes on and we got other things to do. So, but we enjoyed it here in Grand Bend, and it was a really nice campground, pinery. We enjoyed it. It was cold, but doesn't faze us, you know. I just want to say that Liam and I, like I mentioned in my live stream, we have some different things coming up. We still got some more winter camping to do because it's still winter and it's going to be winter for a while. But we got some other things planned. I'm not going to give it away, but we got some cool things coming up. Thanks very much for watching, and as always, keep camping. See ya.